you guys didn't know by now, Abercrombie has made a big comeback because of a rebrand that happened, and now their store resembles more of a high-end shopping experience. In fact, they actually use some of the models from New York-based streetwear company Aimé Leon Dore for some of their looks, and actually the pieces are kind of similar. So in this video, we are going to be looking at a bunch of new pickups for spring and summertime, and just go over some great pieces that I think you guys will also like. So let's kick it off with this first one right here. And just in general, one of my favorite things about Abercrombie is that they do have great streetwear and both menswear looks. You know, we both wear clothes for different occasions, and in this video we're going to be going over that. So sweater polos are a great trend for you guys to jump on this year. This one is great for a number of reasons. It's got a nice material and build quality, as well as the color is great, and it's super easy to wear. Just throw a white tank top underneath and, you know, a pair of jeans or some summer shorts, and you're set. And this is something that's very comfortable to wear, and almost something that never really goes out of style. Like, you could probably see yourself wearing this in around 10 years or so, sitting on a beach somewhere, or just enjoying the summery weather. Now, another item that I really love from Abercrombie are graphic t-shirts. They're very well done, and they're great for the price. If you go with the white option, it's more of like a beige hue to it. It's almost like a cream color, off-white, and the graphics on the front all have sort of distressing details, which is nice. It's a nice washed look, it's faded, and they oftentimes come with some of your favorite sports teams, and just sort of overall have sort of that retro look. So once again, we've gone over some of the menswear clothing items, we've gone over some of the streetwear clothing items, but they also have some great workwear inspired stuff as well. What I love most about this is that it sort of resembles that sort of Dickies and that sort of Carhartt look, but something that's a little bit easier to get, and in certain cases it's more affordable. It's very minimal and simple, which I personally love, and which means it can be worn in a ton of different ways. You could throw a hoodie underneath it, or you could just rock a graphic tee underneath it and still go with there. It has a nylon inner lining, which is great because if it's a little bit cooler where you live, or you could wear this at nighttime and it'll be a perfect vibe for that. It's got a zipper enclosure, it's got a simple pocket along the front, and just overall this is just very wearable, has a nice washed effect to it, and now you're starting to see, you know, some of the preferences that I like in terms of my clothing these days. Abercrombie is also a great option for more of your comfortable clothing. Now, when it comes to sweat shorts, you want them to be the right length and the right materials and the right color. Those are my three sort of essentials when it comes to sweat shorts, and this is two great options for you guys right here. These have a nice 7-inch inseam, I would say 6 to 7 inch, depending on the size that you get. They have great quality drawstrings. For sizing reference, I like my shorts to be a little bit on the shorter side. I think because you know, I'm 5'7", I'm a little bit on the shorter side myself, so having something that's a little bit higher up in the knee is going to extend your legs and just sort of make them look a little bit longer. It's an optical illusion for all the short kings out there. But either way, these are two great options, and which then take us over to another cozy clothing item, which would be their hoodies. Now, they also have great pullover hoodies, but I think that zip-up hoodies are a little bit slept on these days, which is why I grabbed this one. It has this nice teal color. When I look at all my hoodies, and you guys have been watching the videos, a lot of beiges, browns, grays, so I wanted to pick up something that is a little bit more of a pop of color for the summertime. Now, I like to wear hoodies in the summertime. Zip-ups are a great option for that. Throw these on with a pair of shorts, and trust me, you are good to go. Fleece inner lining. Now, this does say oversized, but I find that it's not that oversized, which I know may seem a little bit strange there, but something like this, I went with a small, and it fits me perfectly. I probably could have gone up to a medium, and once again, I'm 5'7". So some other great clothing items from Abercrombie are their denim. Abercrombie has been known for many years, even before the rebrand, for the denim, and there's some great options here. So this black pair right here has a nice slim tapered fit, and some great stressing details along it as well. It's got a simple rip along the knee, but nothing that's too obnoxious or too overly ripped, which I prefer. Same with the bottom hem over there. There's a little bit of tears as well. So overall, what I think when it comes time to wearing black jeans this year, get something that has a bit of more of a washed effect to it, because the jet black, it just doesn't lend itself as much, and that sort of worn in vintage style look is just in trend at the moment, so I recommend you guys go with that. Now, I think that beige jeans or khaki jeans are also a really great clothing item. Now, I'm not talking about slacks or khakis. I mean literal beige denim. Now this pair right here is great because it has a more of a relaxed fit, but it's also tapered as well. So if you prefer more of that slim or that skinny type of look and you don't love baggy as much, then I recommend going with something more like this. And this is great because you could probably pair this with this shirt right here and have a nice fitted outfit, right? So that's the key here, is that when you go for some of that more menswear looks, I recommend you wear a more of a slimmer fit of denim, and that's what you guys are going to get with this pair right here. So for example, with the leg opening, this isn't something that you're going to be able to tuck over your sneakers, your Air Jordan 1s. It's going to be a little bit of a tougher time doing that. So I recommend you wear these with more low top sneakers and that kind of stuff. So overall, they do make some great denim options. Now, like I said, Abercrombie is one of my favorite brands to shop at, but let me know in the comments what brands you guys like to shop at so that I can help you provide more clothing recommendations for you guys to shop. Everything that I talked about is going to be linked in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.